Hello everyone, this is Flora and this is my database systems lab experiment number 9. So what we have to do today in lab experiment 9 we have to do JDBC connection. So what is JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. It's an application programming interface, that is an API for Java, and which is used to define how a client may access a database. It's a part of Oracle Java Standard Edition. So to get a more clear picture, look at the figure. What happens is when we have a Java application and we want to communicate with a database, we use the JDBC API through which we'll have a driver. A driver could be anything. If you see my experiment, the drivers are JDB, JavaDB, then MySQL, OCI, Thin, Postgres, whichever you want, a database, and a driver is installed to access this database through the Java application. So JDBC overall is an API which contains all of these functionalities. So for this Java experiment, we're using the following query. So we need to create drivers which we'll find in services databases. Under services databases, all we have to do is whichever database driver we intend to do, we have to go to connect using, and then add the driver files. Now the driver files over here is already written in us. We have the following Java files like JDBC 14 and JDBC 14 underscore G. So these are the Java driver files which you can use to connect through any of the database. Now coming to the coding part, if you look at the coding part, we have to use the driver manager in order to connect through the system. Now in this I'm using the Oracle Thin. So I'll be showing you how it's affecting the Oracle SQL which we have. I have a table called courses underscore. So if I show you my table, so my table has entry 20, two entries with course code 20 and 12. So we have three functionalities, that is to insert a value, to update a value, and to delete a value. Now when I run the file and I show you, I'm asking three choices. If I go to insert, I'm inserting a code called 10, and that stands for Oracle, and my syllabus is SQL, Java, and dbms. So now when I press enter, you will see value inserted. Now we can silently verify whether there is actually a change in the database. So if you select it and you see a new entry 10 Oracle with SQL, Java, dbms. So what is actually happening is this is getting connected. Your The Java application is getting connected to the Oracle database at the backend using the drivers that we mentioned. Now we come back, we have other processes like update and delete. If we go to update and it says enter the new course name you want to update to. Suppose I want to update the Oracle. I say let the Oracle turn out to be Java SC. Um, Java SC. So if I press there and then it asks us which source code was that. So course code where I need to update is 10. So it says table updated. Now coming back to the table, if you check, you'll see Java SC. There was initially it was Oracle, now it's turned to Java SC. Now coming to the third option, that is the delete option. If you go to delete and I say let's delete the 10th source course code which we enter, now it says record is deleted. Now if I go back to my SQL command line and if I execute the query, you'll see there's no record of course code with label 10. So this is how we connect our Java application to the database. Thank you.